Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher. And today we're going to take a look at the Tangle Run CC from YuRu Chen. Oh, this is a gorgeous tangle. And it's a grid based, so I'm going to put in my outer grid. I'm just going to do one box of the grid because I do have some samples to show you of it in a larger grid, but all you need to know is how. That's why I call it a quickie, right? Is how to do it, and this will cover it. Okay. And if you've done the tangle bales, starts off like bales, and if you haven't, I'll explain. So in your grid, we're going to do curved line from corner to corner, and if you're in a larger grid, it would be, I call it intersection to intersection, just like so. And then you turn the tile, rinse and repeat, as I like to say, like that. Oh, we had so much fun with this today. Because today's Thursday, which means it is Tangle Time Day. And like I said, this was the featured tangle, and my goodness, oh, so much fun. All right, so once you have the curved lines on all four sides, then on either side, pick a diagonal. The fun thing about this is that it is also a fragment. So you pick which side. I'm going to go this way. What's also nice about this is you get to practice, have your hand planted, and even for these curves, where you can pivot on the heel of your hand and make that nice curve. And that's why we turn the tile, so we get that nice curve. It helps for consistency and all of that. So again, on either side of, whichever diagonal you want to go, and we're just going to start right here and curve line like so, and then try to make it similar distance, but even if you don't, it's okay, like so. Oh, and then we're going to aura these. Now here's a tip. If you and actually I could now, if you ended up, now they're just uneven, if you made it too wide, so let's say like the bottom one was too far, and this is why I was debating, like, well, I could put an aura here, because we're going to make these double lines, essentially. This one, well, no, yeah, no, we'll just do it on the outside. And just being careful, and that's also the other nice thing about if you get to the planting your hand and make it comfortable, then it's easier, and as long as you go slow too, to make a nice aura. I'm That's probably the best one I've done all day. So, yay. All right, this is where the decorating can begin. But I'm going to follow what YuRu has in the step out because I think it looks amazing. And that is, I'm just going to draw a straight, we're just going to draw lines in these two sections. So I like to start and just come up straight up the center. So we're dividing. And then depending on the size, if I know I can fit more than one in there, I'm gonna subdivide it, or I should say more than probably three. So subdividing, adding a little curve to it, and then subdivide those sections again. It's the way I have found to make it easy and as even as possible. Way easier than like starting at one end and going to the next, or even going up the center and then spreading it out. And then we'll do the other side. But if you take a look at for more inspiration, I'll probably put more than one link there. You can see some of the neat ideas for decorating this section. See, that's, well, no, I was doing it the right side. I said that one felt a little uncomfortable. Because there are so many things that you can do with this. And it's one of those, just, it's such a beautiful tangle, and it can look different just depending on what you end up doing with it. Now, for shading, we're just gonna do some simple shading, and that is I'm gonna put some down here where these lines converge just to accentuate that. I'll use the tortillon. I don't want to bring it up too far, just a little ways. And then where these lines meet that aura line that we did, I might as well use the tortillon and then turn. And I like to do this because I don't like that straight line of graphite. I want it to be kind of ragged. That's just me. All right. So that's really super neat. And then for even more fun, I'll put some graphite. I don't know if I want to take it down there. I think I will, but I just want to do here first. It's like kind of like that for sure. And that's one one way to help if you are uncomfortable shading is if you know that it's like, well, I know that I'm going to like this, so then just do that one part, and then you can always try what you're not sure about. And but I like doing it in stages. Yeah, for sure this has to come out. But then too is like I can use what's left on the tortillon. Although I think I want it to be darker in this tip here. That will give it, it's kind of like a curve this way and a curve that way. Okay, light, adjust. I can see that it's gone, oh, really bright. Here, let me dim a little bit. There we go. There we go. Now this still has a little bit of that line that I don't like. But I don't want to bring it out too much because you have to have a little natural tile color so that way you get the look of the shaping of it. Super neat. And then, of course, you could always, if you wanted to decorate, you could do something, in those curve lines. Like I said, so many options. But do take a look at for more information, links. And then also, if you would like to see the replays, which will, I'll do a blog post. So if you go to my website, the link is there below the links for the step outs. And go to my website. You see on the right hand side underneath the menu where it says like follow this blog or something, enter your email address. So that way, when I get the replays posted, you will be of the first to receive them. So, and I put screenshots, and then I have individual pictures. So people that that attended, they'll either send me the picture or I'll take it from our Facebook group. So that way you can see nice and close up and clear, because a screenshot is a screenshot. But I'll have links to the class replays, to this video, step outs, and all of that kind of stuff. So this is the one that I did from the early class. This is on a tile that what did I stain this with? Oh, I didn't write it down. Might have been alcohol ink or something like that in our tile prep class. And I just thought it looked rather, I think it looked rather neat. And so I had fun with this. So this one, and this is the concept of the fragment. So you can see here, it's like, okay, this one was this way, this is this way, this is this way. So you have essentially 4 ways in each box. No, take that back. 8 ways 8 options in each box, because I could do it this way, and then there's the 4 ways all the way around, right? Oh no, I'm wrong. No, because the 4th way would be having the curve go the opposite direction. Never mind. No, you only have 4 ways to do it. Oh, but you can have. Am I thinking that right? Yes, I'm thinking that right. But yeah, so you can have a lot of fun playing with how you position this. I really liked the idea that I saw in one of YuRu's uh, pieces that had these, so it looked like it was a circle here. And then this, I decided to do it completely opposite. And then this one, from our later session, I I wanted to keep the center big, so I basically did a 16 grid, but I left the 4 in the middle open. So I basically created a nice border, and then did a giant one in the center, and alternated. How this one isn't completely done, but it's done enough, and I kind of tickled with it. It turned out really nice so far, and yeah. So again, would love to have you join us for one of these sessions. This is what we do on Tangle Time. They're they're free. Come join in, tangle on whatever you want. There's no expectations except just to come and have fun, and make some cool art. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, would love to have a thumbs up or a like on the video. Feel free to share it. And if you like it enough to see more, I'd love to have you be a subscriber to the channel. And I already mentioned the classes. I do classes every week on Thursday, 2 sessions on Thursdays. And then on Tuesdays, I have 1 or 2 Tuesdays that I might not do, but most Tuesdays I also have stuff. I have one Tuesday that's a free class, and then the other ones are paid, so that way I can afford to keep doing this. So anyway, would love to have you join us and have fun. All right. So with that, thanks so much for watching, and I wish you happy tangling.